everybody. How are you? Well, I did get back to Cleveland like a couple days ago, about 2 days ago. 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Many of you know I got stuck down in Memphis. My transmission went out on the van, the black van. So I sat on the car lot down there for almost 3 days, and we were trying to come up with a solution. And it was so crazy because my car ended up being towed from the freeway a mile, not even well, maybe 2 miles, whatever, down to the next exit to a Firestone. Well, Firestone won't help you because they don't do any kind of work. They're just, honestly, Firestone, you're out. Nope. So I actually had to drive my car with no transmission, basically. 3 minutes down the road, there was a shop, and I got it down there, and I had no reverse, nothing. So it was like I could only go forward, and I could only do 15 miles an hour down the road. Got it down there, and I got down there in the guy's Doug's garage, Doug's automotive shop, something like that. Awesome, just awesome down in Memphis. I have saved them in my phone now. They helped me out quite a bit. The transmission was going to be almost $4,000 and a week. And I was like, no, that ain't going to happen. And I didn't want to put $4,000 into that van because I already been looking for another van. And I knew it. I knew eventually. I thought I'd had more time. I honestly thought I had at least until spring. And I've been casually looking for another van. And I asked my mechanics up here that I use up in Cleveland. They've been helping to look for a van as well. Well, so I'm sitting there, and I was like, well, one, do you have a scrap guy who can buy the van for scrap? Two, do you have something on the lot? Because I already checked in the U-Haul, and I really didn't want to put the money in a U-Haul. It was $900 to get a U-Haul one way back up here, and then I would have been out. So they had a van on lot for $2,500, and I just bought it just to get me back up here. But that van is not, it's a reliable van, but it's only good for a second vehicle. It's not good for this lifestyle. It won't make it through this lifestyle. So that being said, yesterday I ran around because I forgot Cleveland does the e-check still, and I was like, no. So I bypassed that, went back, registered somewhere else. So I bypassed the e-check. So I finally got it played yesterday. So I'm sorry I haven't been able to keep up because it's just been busy trying to find solutions. I'm in an area, and I'm not going to disclose where I'm at. Don't need to. I'm secure for right now. The van is, all my stuff is in this van. It's just thrown in there. I can't even get to have my stuff unless I pull everything out. So I do have to pull a few things out. But I did see another van on a car lot that I do want to check out. And I'm debating on today. The only downfall is it's the holiday. And I really would rather wait. Because what's in my hair? Fuzz. My mechanic's not going to be open until Tuesday because of the New Year's. I think that's right. So I keep sitting there doing, do I want to go today and look at it or try it? Hopefully it's still there by Tuesday, because I would really rather get this van, take it to my mechanic, and see, get their input on it. I really don't want to just bite the bullet on something and then I bite the bullet later on. I just cannot be playing around with this. So that's where I'm standing right now. And once we get that situated done, that I'm hoping, I kind of like this thing. I just seen pictures of it, and I'm like, I'm like 80% there on this van. And I'm afraid if I go look at it today, I'm just gonna say, yeah. That's what my fear is, but I really would rather have a second opinion. I really rather have the mechanics look it over and let me know if it's a go. But that's where I'm standing right now. That I just give you an update. But anyways, an update on the business. I'm downsizing to just one booth because of this nightmare, and I don't know what happened, but it just they're just not working out financially down there, and it's killing me. I do have the chili Chilicothi booth, and I'm still going to keep chili Chilicothi for a little bit just to see if we can amp it up. So I'm going to need your all's help. So what I like to do is get your input. Yeah, I was thinking about doing some uh, live auctions for y'all with some of my stuff, and see um, about doing it that way. Um, it's still up in the air because the auctions is going to be really hard to know. I mean, I kind of know how much it costs to ship things, and I could. So if you bought something through an auction, I had to mail it to you. I'm going to have to add in your postage. So I'm still debating on that, but I don't know. See, now I got to go regroup on this because I really want to do it. But if I did that live auctions down there on my booth, the stuff that's in there, people can go in and pick it up there in the store. But if you're not local, you're not going to do it. So we had to figure that out. Shipping's the only way, and I know I can ship things to you guys, but you're going to have to pay. And like I said, I already know what the average is on shipping, so I have a great estimation on the shipping. So yeah, it's hard to say right now. I got to figure out, we got to do something. Something's got to change. Something's got to be different. So any input, suggestions, I am open. Throw them at me, guys, of what we could do to make this work. If you're wanting to see some of my stuff, if you want me to do auctions, and you say, yeah, shipping's not a problem, but I can't help because it's going to go through the post office, so it's going to be post office rated shipping. So I have to go back, and I can put out an estimated list of how much it's going to cost for each amount. Basically, like from $0 to $10 will probably cost you around $5-6 to ship. That's usually, because that's what I notice with the weight. So it goes by the pounds. So from 0, see, I gotta go back and then read, because I had that all figured out once before. But I know it's within a pound, it's gonna cost you around $6 to ship something, and then it gradually goes up. So I'd have to go refigure that, but I can figure that out. That's not a problem. It'll just take about an hour or two for me to sit down and make a shipping list for our live auction. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll work on that, come back, and if you guys are wanting me to do a live videos maybe once a week on stuff that I have, live auctions, and you guys can bid and buy them through that way, and then I just ship it to you. We can do that because I've got to make things work. There's just not enough customer base. I feel like that's down in the Chillicothe location, and I think that's what's hurting. It really needs to amp up a lot more. It's just not enough traffic, I don't think, and not enough marketing down there or something. So we gotta market the Gypsy Chic. We gotta market ours. This is the way we have to live, because eventually we're just gonna be on the street, and we're gonna be those beggars that's on the side of the road asking for change, because that's gonna be the next. I am gonna I do have PayPal, and I'm gonna include that if anybody wants to help us out. Me, Gypsy. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It's just been a rough week. Yeah, I was saying, if you wanna send us some donations and help us out on the road with gas and food, dog food, I'm gonna drop my PayPal link. I appreciate it, all the help we can get right now. So yeah, I'm gonna start. I'll work on all that, the shipping, and I plan to get down to the booth by the 12th of this month, and I can start doing if you're ready to do a live auction video by the 12th or the 13th. Let me know if those dates are good, and let me know if there's a time frame that's even better, if you guys want morning, nights, or evenings. Shoot me some dates, shoot me some time frames. Let's set this up. Let's just get this stuff moved, and so we can keep going on our little journey here. I'm trying to rebuild now and rebrand, because things have really shifted and changed for us drastically. Eventually, one day, my goal is to have my own storefront somewhere. Just haven't found that storefront anywhere yet. And right now, I looked last summer and I couldn't find nothing. So I'm gonna shift gears and keep trying to find something out there. Eventually, something's got to pop and something's got to give. So that's our goal. But right now, we're still on the road. We're going to keep just the Chillicothe booth for right now in Chillicothe, Ohio, and continue on and try to keep growing. I don't want to give up on this, because this is my passion and my love, and I want to do more with my painting projects, but I want to try to get more into furniture items as well. So let me know, guys. Shoot me some dates, shoot me some times that you would like to see a live auction, and I will figure out the shipping cost for y'all and try to keep it as the lowest, but it's going to go through the post office. So all right, guys, well, have a great new year, and I'll talk to you in maybe about a week. Okay, see you later.